Good morning, welcome in for another vlog with myself, Darren, and this is day in life for HGV driver here in the UK. And another early start as well, 4 AM start, 3 AM get up. So I've come in this morning, it's hooked up to the trailer already that I'm using today, so that is amazing. So that saves a little bit of time for myself. And if you ever do come in the morning and your trailer is hooked up to your unit, always go around, do your safety check still as if you would it's not been hooked up. So make sure the lines are all connected correctly, make sure the brakes are on, make sure the legs are up, etc, etc. Just go around, give it a once over just in case something is not connected and you drive off. Now you don't want to drop the trailer, do you? After your initial walk around, just go around again once you connected up to all your lines, just to make sure your electrics are all working on everywhere you need, all your side lights and all your rear lights as well at the back. And upon inspection, this is what I've seen. So this is a mark of somebody who's been trying to steal stuff out of the back of the trailers, mainly in service stations at night. So when they always say like leave the back doors open on your trailer, this is why. Even if you've got nothing on, they'll slice it, have a look inside, can't see anything, and then they'll come further down and slice it again, just to see what's inside. Buggers, aren't they? So this has to be reported as one of the defects on the trailer, and it'll be reported to Chris a little bit later on so we can get it fixed and repaired. Shout out to Chris. I'm now satisfied with everything. That's been reported to Chris as well. Spoke to him, so just go get it repaired and time to hit the road. First two drops are down at Milton, Keynes, and the first one is 151 miles, and I'm looking about 3 hours drive. Around 20 miles now from our destination for the first drop. There's 16 pallets coming off here, and I've got about another 30 minutes or so driving. It's just an awful dull wet morning today, unfortunately. It's not a great one. It's not a great one at all, unfortunately. Hopefully it gets a little bit better soon though. Traffic's been really good, even past Birmingham there wasn't really any traffic. Done a little bit of stop-start past Birmingham itself, but overall it's been alright, which is good. Hopefully the rest of the day stays like this as well. I'm not booked in until 9:30, our first drop, and I'm due to get there at 8:05. So I'm just going to stop here now, grab a quick cup of coffee, quick toilet break at Northampton Services, southbound. They're not too bad, these ones, to be fair. And I'm hoping it's going to be a back door reverse onto the bay tip for this and not side curtains. I'm going to get absolutely soaked. Luckily got all the waterproofs in the cab anyway. So waterproofs definitely will be coming in handy. I don't like the parking at this place though, because this one's really awkward. As I'll show you now actually. Not a lot of space, I'm going to try and get into this one here on the left hand side. I'm not going to lie, I forgot how bad these surfaces are for reversing. There's not a lot of room at all. I'll just give you a quick show now so you can see. So we're coming from that direction, and these are the truck bays, and it's just literally there. That's the last bit. You can only fit probably about 8 trucks on either side. You probably see this geezer now, so you can see how tight these actually are. It's quite difficult to spin it around as well once you do come in. There's spaces down at the end, so you probably have to do hard left into one of the bays and then reverse it back in. But I wanted one that I could get straight out for myself. As you can see, he's gone straight into that other bay. So if there's trucks parked across the way from him, you wouldn't be able to make that manoeuvre. Real awkward one it is. Just coming up now to the Slip Road for junction 14 on the M1 southbound Milton Keynes, and traffic has been backed up some bit. I'm a mile off from the junction itself, and already I can see people braking in the second lane to try and push themselves into this lane. Now, I always trying to keep that little bit of extra space, so I was trying to keep about a car width from the car in front of me, especially when it's wet weather. And even if it's like it is now, because if that car in front breaks down, I can then put my foot down in second lane, overtake, etc. So I always keep that little bit of extra space. But I had space like this now to the car in front, and then he just come out of nowhere doing about 20 miles an hour, slotting himself in. Little bugger. But I can see this happening a lot further down as well, where people are just slamming on, nearly causing an accident to try and push their way into the first lane. Especially with the weather the way it is as well, it's not really worth the risk. Just get in lanes nice and early, so you don't have to worry about pushing yourself in. But I can imagine further down it's going to be a lot more. About a mile off our first drop now. Quite a bit of a diversion as well, because you come off the Milton Keynes junction, you can only do a left and it'll bring you out of the road on the right hand side here now. But however, due to roadworks etc, that's all closed down, and I've had to do like a 4-mile diversion all the way around and about 15 roundabouts. So many roundabouts around this area, it's unreal. I thought in Warrington there was a lot of roundabouts near where I live. Same in Skem as well. A lot of roundabouts around there, isn't there? Yeah, let's go straight across this one as well. Let's keep going up. I felt like the truck didn't want to find its gear then. So unsuitable for trucks on the right. Let's go straight across this roundabout. I think there might be another roundabout after this one. I'm not kidding, this is about the 15th roundabout. Oh. Nope, it's a right turn. So I have been here before, and unfortunately it's going to be a side tip with an FLT. I've been here a few times actually, so I know where I'm going, which is good. I've got some police lights up there as well at the top. Hopefully I won't be affecting myself. Unit 17. I think I can get... Yeah, good. Oh, something is going on there. I'm not too sure what. But these 4 police cars and a van, so 5. And got a bit of the area cornered off as well. Oh, 6 police cars. I've got van parts right in the corner. Cheers, mate. Hopefully I should be able, just be able to get the swing. And I've got to spin it round in the yard. It's not a big yard, this one, unfortunately. Just enough to spin it. First one done, and now onto my second one, which is only about 10 minutes up the road, which is good. 4.5 miles. Ah, no, that's not good though. Oh, good. I thought it was going to turn down here, then the truck. I was like, oh no, there's not a lot of space down here, fella. I'm really not sure what's going on over there. Rightio, let's get on with it then, shall we? Reminds me actually, I need to pull over and take a break. Preferably in the next 10 minutes. Take a 15-minute break, clear my working time directly, because I did start a little bit earlier today, didn't I? I nearly forgot about that. So a problem when you have different start times all the time. Yesterday I was off. Day before was it 7:30 start. Day before that 4 AM. Cheers, fella. So there's a couple of lay-bys up and down here anyway, so I'll be able to just pull over into one of them. And here we go. Nice little lay-by for me. I knew there was a few down here. Job number 2 should be just off this road here now. Unit 1. I'm looking for. Road's clear. Left here, is it? Oh, is it the other bit? It's the IO centre, so I think that might be above. Oh, I don't know actually, I don't like it when it comes to places like this. Phase 1, phase 2. Ah, do you know what? I think it might have been the left hand turn, because I can't see it on there. I should be able to turn around in here, do you think? No, I don't see the business I'm looking for there on the left. Is there a turn around? Go to the sat nav, there is. Go straight down the end, looks like a bit of a roundabout. So that's good. Let's get these window wipers off. Got Stonebridge there. Oh, okay, okay. He's telling me to go around this lot. Ooh, that looks a bit tight over there. God, sat nav. I mean, it should be alright. Just keep far left as I can to the bushes so the trailer doesn't drag. Oh, watch out for that tree. Hopefully the van dips in. Yep, good, good. It's not ideal when you got cars parked here. Just be careful with the trailer. It doesn't cut that corner because it's looking very close. To be very, very close to that mirror. Nice and slow. got the van poking out here a little bit, so I'm just going to take it as much left as I can. Yep, that's alright. Ah, jobs are gonna... I don't know what I was worried about. Right, hopefully, IWS screw. Is that the one I'm looking for? No, it's not. Because on the sheet for the address, it says the IO Centre. Now, the signpost out there said that this lot is the IO Centre. It's not the business I'm looking for though. Let's see if we can go around to the right anyway. I'm gonna come out. How we doing, mate? You alright? Nah. Have you done the same mistake as me then? Meant to turn left. Yeah, right down at the end though, there's a couple of units. It's like a big ring road, so you can get around to turn around. It's a little bit tight, so just be careful you swing. Like, no worries, mate. At least I'm not the only one, eh? I don't want to go up there anyway, because that looks a bit tight up that way. Must be a common mistake there, because the signpost, the way they've got it, doesn't look like clear anyway. Right, let's try down this way, see if this works. Right then, I'm back in here. Back in here again. And it turns out the business I'm looking for is this one here on the left hand side. Now the reason why I didn't find it originally, well, they've got a different name on the paperwork. So that's always handy, isn't it, when that happens? So I'll swing into the car park to the left and reverse it back. Nice and easy. Even though it is all big and open, still need to be careful on the passenger side as well. Second job done. Time is now 20 past 11. The next one is over in Coventry. So that's going to be my final delivery for today, but I've got a collection as well. I can't remember where the collection is. Where is it off the top of my head? Let me just think. Where was it? I think something Coldfield. But I'll have to double check, I know, when I'm at Coventry. My mind's went completely blank. I was like, where was it again? Yes, Sutton Coldfield it should be. Not too sure what I'm collecting or how many pallets, but I'll find out again when I get to Coventry. So yeah, I might as well just wait until I get to Coventry before I start speaking about my collections. I've got 51 miles to go. I'm looking about an hour drive. Depending on traffic, it might be an hour and 15, give or take. I've got 4 hours and 13 minutes before I need to take an extended break of 45 minutes. So then I can extend my driving time from 9 hours to 10 hours for today. I shouldn't really need it, if being honest with you. I know it's about a 4 hour drive probably back to the yard at this time of day. But traffic and everything, and obviously Coventry's on the way back to Warrington. I should hopefully be alright with that. So at least I'm driving an hour in the right direction anyhow. Just around the corner now from our next job. Literally a quarter of a mile or so down in Coventry. Now it's the same business that I was at previously, so at least I've got the same name to look for, because again on the paperwork it's just got a code. Instead it's something to do with like the order number code or whatever they use for the different sites that they have. So that's why I couldn't find the first one. So now I know what I'm looking for at least. Let's go hang back here a little bit, wait for the lights to change. I don't want to be blocking part of the road. Hopefully it's going to be quite a big size, the place that I'm going to. I'm not Google Map this one actually, I Google Map the other two. I always normally Google Map her if I've never been there before, just to double check what the yard's like, etc. Need to be careful of this turn as well, so keep it to the right, then it's hard left. And straighten up. Henley Industrial Estate I'm looking for. Okay, it looks like it's here now on the left hand side. We've got a screw fix on this bit, don't think it's that. I think it's where that truck's just gone. According to the sat nav anyhow. So if one truck's gone down there, hopefully it should be alright. Some theory. Number 17, looking for straight down at the very end. Opens up a little bit more than I thought actually, down here. It's not too bad. I don't want to jinx myself just yet, but straight down, right, so right, I'm not sure what I'm going to do here because I can't get inside that car park to turn around. So what I might do is just drive it forward. I'll get the guy to come out and unload me on the road, and then I'll have to reverse back. Let's have a quick look at this. So, let's have a look, see what we can do. That's where I'm at the moment. Luckily, the pallets are on the passenger side, so we can get unloaded nicely. I've got one business there, so I'm not blocking them. So I might have to see what's down that direction. See if we can turn around there. I'll do a bit of Google Maps or something. But this is the business that I'm going to. As you can see, it's pretty tight. And then straight into a car park, so there's no chance I could get a truck in there to turn it around or anything. Let's see if we can get a good wide swing on this. We've just got like a U-turn I've got to do. Yellow bollards I need to be careful of as well. Now I'm hoping I can get out this way. I mean, Google Maps don't look like you could. Yeah, nice and big. Alright, seatbelt back on, and away we go. Let's get the address in actually on the sat nav quickly. Go pull over to one side so vehicles can get past still. Right, and then address all in. For our collection, it's going to be 26 pallets. And it is in Tamworth. So full load. Hopefully the dog doesn't run out at me. Cheers doggy, run off. Always be wary of big trucks, not a dog. And now we're going straight up this road, pretty much back on myself to join the M6, coming off the M42 I think it was off the top of my head, that scene. And down towards Tamworth. Looks quite nice and easy. Quite deceiving this turn as well. It's a little bit tighter than you think, so keep a little bit to the left, right indicator on. Nice big swing. And around you go. If you are new to the channel, don't forget to hit that like, comment and always subscribe. I really do appreciate all the support of everybody, so thanking you very much. Thanks for all the comments and everything like that. I really do appreciate it. Honestly, it does make my day when I see some of the good comments that come from everybody on here. I know everybody say this about their own community and stuff, but I feel like I'm building quite a good community here and everybody's really, really nice. So thanking you for the support, I really do appreciate it. If you've got any questions as well, either about the vlog or about HGV driving and stuff, let me know down below and I'll try my best to answer as many as I can. I'm taking up both lanes at the moment, but I've got my left indicator on because this left turn is pretty tight, as you can see with all the fencing rails up. So I'm sitting half in the right lane, half on the left indicator on, just so everybody knows what I'm trying to do. Where's my Kingswood Business Park, which is the right one, but on the business names on the board I can't see the place that I'm picking up from. Could be this GBA maybe? Quite possibly. So it's good when you pull up somewhere for a collection and they don't have a clue what you're collecting. Oh, I've given them all the reference numbers and whatnot, told them where it's going to. They still don't know what it is I'm meant to be collecting, so the guy's just gone off now, speak to his boss, see if anybody else has organised a collection or anything for me. So sit around for however long it takes. Now, because it's quite a small yard, we're going to do something called truck dancing. So I've told the guy to come straight in. He swings it round to the left hand side of the yard. Then as he gets around, I'll just pull forward. Then he'll be able to spin it to where I've just been. And to get back to the yard from where I am now, I'm looking about 3 hours drive, probably 3.5 with traffic added on top of that. And it's 88 miles. Let's go. I'm just leaving Tamworth now with the 33 pallets on and just under 28 tonne, or around about there, between 27 and 28 tonne. So it's a heavy load, quite a big one. I need to try and get some fuel on the way back as well. I've got just over a quarter anyway, so I've got enough for now to get me back. So I'll probably make it to Lim. Then stop over at Lim's Services or maybe even Knutsford. Get some fuel from there. Come on, you can do it. Come on. Pick your speed up. Let's get going. I think it's only 30 round here, to be honest. 25 miles per hour, that's it. Getting quicker. Yeah, 30 miles per hour around here. I'm going to try and make my way up the A38 to the A5, I think it is off the top of my head, and then cut across to the M6. So instead of going down the M6 on Birmingham way, I'm going to try and cut my way up northwards and come off around there. I think it's by Telford. I end up jumping on the M6. Hopefully I'll divert a little bit of traffic. So we're down the M6 right now, past Birmingham at 10 to 3. I'll get battered by traffic, won't I? So it's not really worth it going that way. I'll take the scenic route back. long time. I do recognise the roads though around here. One good thing about driving, you get to explore different areas, don't you, of the world? Well, of the country, I should say. Or Europe, actually, as well, if you're doing international. Just love going different places all the time. I'll let this person out. Just have to be careful, don't get thrown onto the M6 by mistake and then I'm going on the top. Don't fancy that. Yeah, 38 off, let's get in the left lane. Make sure sat-nav updates. I'm sure that's not meant to be a truck stop. I mean, get away with it, why not? Good thing about the A38 though, this will take you from pretty much Birmingham all the way up to Derby and then past as well. So if you're going up that part of the country, you don't want to go on the M1 or the M6, this is a really good route to come as well. It's always fairly quiet, you never really get too much traffic. So I've got the option really, if I wanted to stay on, instead of going off the A5 to the M6, I could go straight on and come off around, I think it's the A50, where it's Burton upon Trent, is it? And then go towards Stoke. I could go that way if I really wanted, if the M6 was really bad. So yeah, A38 is quite a good road to get up. Avoid traffic, divert past any accidents as well, or on the M6 or the M1. Would recommend it yourself if you're in the area. It's available. And you've got plenty of laybys as well if you need to stop over for, like, take your breaks or anything. Still powering down the A5 at the moment, and you probably recognise the little hotel here, the Holiday Inn one, which looks like a space rocket. Really weird design, really, to being in Birmingham region, a hotel like that. Probably has to get a better look at it right now. Off in the distance. I've always wondered, was it built like that as a hotel, or did it used to be something different first and then they converted it into a hotel? Because it looks like offices. I don't know if it's still going actually. It looks like it's a bit derelict towards the bottom of it. So carrying on the A5 for Telford. Here you go, I might be able to see it a little bit better now. It's on the right hand side. Right, let's be careful I don't go the wrong way around here. Yeah, I don't know if it's still in operation, that. Looks a little bit worse for wear, that's for sure. 4:15 at the moment. I've just stopped over at Sandmatch Services. I'm just going to get some fuel whilst I'm here, and then it's probably going to be another hour or so from where I am now. So traffic's looking quite good at the moment. I don't want to jinx myself, but at the moment it's looking pretty good. I really need to stop jinxing myself, don't I? Oh my god, I can't believe I've just said to myself, traffic's been great, there's no problem today. And then lo and behold, I think there's an accident or something on the M6. Oh, jolly good. Oh well, if you don't laugh you cry, won't you? Ay ay ay.
Well, it seems to be moving at least a little bit further up. So hopefully it's not an accident, it's just congestion maybe? I don't know. I mean, I'll find out shortly though, won't we? Hopefully it's not too bad either way. Yeah, it seems to be moving a little bit more up there. Unfortunately though, Stafford Services don't use the card that I need for the diesel. So Knutsford is the next one up, which is a good one. It's nice and quick filling that one as well. It's better than Lim Services. I don't have to come off the motorway as much then, do I? Whereas Lim, I've got to come off the motorway, go around a couple of roundabouts, go around a whole place to get fuel. Let's work her in as well. Whereas Knutsford, it's a case of just coming off the motorway on a slip road, fuel up, back on a slip road. It's a little bit easier. Finally, back at the yard. The time is now 5:30, and all I need to do, I've parked up in the yard, got it all nice and out the way. I just need to drop the trailer and then I'm gonna be on my way as well. So have a great weekend. Next one I'll see you is on Monday when next it's gonna be released. So yeah, have a great week and I'll see you again then. As always, take care of yourself, stay safe. Bye for now.